Have you ever experienced the frustration of trying too hard to get things right, only to end up feeling overwhelmed? The more effort you invest, the more it seems to backfire. Hello, I'm Dixon. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'd like to discuss an ancient yet fascinating topic. Interestingly, Lao Tzu offered us guidance on this dilemma thousands of years ago in the Tao Te Ching. Today, we will delve into the first chapter of the Mawangdui Silk Manuscript version of the Tao Te Ching to explore how its unique wisdom can help us better navigate the challenges of modern life. Superior virtue is not virtuous, and thus it possesses virtue. This verse suggests that those with true, superior virtue don't need to consciously display it, as it has become an innate quality. In a similar manner to the notion of nourishing all things in silence, true virtue manifests naturally, an emanating of external acknowledgement. This echoes the subtle yet profound influence of those who impact without overt actions. In comparison to the commonly known versions, the Mawangdui Silk Manuscript emphasizes a more internalized expression of excellence, aligning with the idea of acting modestly but achieving greatly. Inferior virtue does not let go of virtue, and thus it lacks virtue. The verse addresses those who strive to showcase their virtue through deliberate actions. Ironically, their eagerness to demonstrate virtue reveals an absence thereof. The text warns of the pitfalls of performative display, highlighting a state where actions become mere conformity to societal norms, lacking authentic substance. Imagine someone fervent about projecting a virtuous image on social media. If devoid of external validation, their true foundation might crumble. Superior virtue is actionless and thus doesn't act. Superior benevolence acts without ulterior motives. Further delineating between superior virtue and benevolence, this highlights that superior virtue requires no action, as it is inherently fulfilled. Benevolence, though well-intentioned in action, still operates with purpose. It's akin to natural inner peace as opposed to a constructed calmness. The language in this version is straightforward, resonating more closely with colloquial expressions of that era, emphasizing the unforced nature of true power. Superior ritual acts and nothing responds, arms raised to enforce the rituals. Here, righteousness and ritual suggested escansion of moral values. Righteous individuals act to create justice, whereas rituals impose themselves through enforced adherence. The manuscript portrays a struggle between innate nature and human constructs, cautioning against reliance on external forms that might foster division. When the Tao is lost, there is benevolence. When benevolence is lost, there is righteousness. When righteousness is lost, there are ritual. Lao Tzu describes a societal shift towards formalism and rigidity. Societal systems mature into structured frameworks, where the authentic power of Tao yields to successive approximations culminating in the superficial folly of rituals. This is mirrored in modern workplaces overwhelmed by procedural formalities at the cost of genuine rapport. The Silk Manuscript lends a clearer historical context, highlighting how pure forces morph into constraints. Thus, rituals are the thin veneer of loyalty and faith, and the first sign of chaos. Forkenwald is the floral aspect of the Tao, and the beginning of folly. Reflect on why excessive rituals foreshadow societal disorder. Rituals become a fragile facade of loyalty, resulting in surface appearances once the core virtue fades. Does this echo phenomena observed in contemporary society? Applying this to modern perspectives suggests wisdom and simplicity, akin to shedding life's burdensome elements. Lao Tzu's ideation reveals that beneath extravagance lies a risk of losing authenticity. He prompts us to maintain genuine presence rather than soliciting external validation. We rediscover a lasting purity and insight. Lao Tzu's message of embracing authenticity above symbolic representation is timeless. By choosing essence over superficiality, he offers a clear path to genuine fulfillment.